Hello and welcome everyone to Traversing Food. Today we're going to review a field ration from Latvia. This is menu number 4, which should be beans with meat. This ration weighs about 1.5 pounds and contains a total of 1,963 calories. One of the things I like about the Latvia rations is they contain quite a bit of calories for just such a small package, and most of them contain a little over 2,000 calories. I'd also like to mention I got this from the great people Art and Nina at Foreign MRE. Let's dig in. First up, got our accessory pack. Here we have rice porridge with apples. Have our stove. We have a strawberry jam. We have a chocolate bar. Have a bag of raisins. Here's a chocolate bar. And here we have a slice of rye bread. This is about the only rations I know that actually seem to contain an actual piece of rye bread. And it looks actually quite good. And we have some apricot jam. And here's our main, which should be our beans with meat. Let's take a look at our accessory pack. We have four coffees, a piece of gum, which unfortunately looks like it's already kind of been opened, a moist towelette, a package of Lipton tea, 2 packages of sugar, and our spoon. Okay, there's everything that comes with the ration. Let's get our tray and everything laid out. Okay, first thing, I'm going to crack this main open just a little bit and get it started in some hot water, get it heated up. I would use the stove that comes with them, but I really don't care for them. I just don't like the smell of the fuel tabs that about all of them use. So when it comes to the cans, I just put them in hot water and get them heated. All right, let's check out this moist towelette. Get it opened up. Not very tough. Already starting to tear. Smells nice. Sure it does the job it needs to do. Alright, let's get some water starting to heat up and then get our drinks ready. Yep, smells like good old Nescafe. They don't tear. Also forgot to mention I was going to get a small bowl for our rice porridge with apples. That way I ain't making a mess in the tray. It'd be easier to mix up too. Well, if there's any apples in there, they're hiding, so I don't see them. Maybe they're just dehydrated and hiding there with the rice. We'll find out when I get some hot water. Yep, smells like good old Nescafe. Get some water for porridge. Not sure quite how much to add. It says 100 grams. We'll see how that does. Probably a little too much water. It'll be alright though. It tastes like apple. Tea smells good. It's your typical Lipton tea. Let's open up this rye bread. I'm waiting to smell this. Smells really good. Smells like real rye bread. Seems kind of moist. I can tell there's two pieces there, but it just don't want to come apart. Yeah, maybe it will. No, it ain't having none of it. That's okay. I'll make some room for this. Okay, let's open up these raisins. Give them a try real quick. Actually pretty good. Not too sweet. It could be a little sweeter. But all in all, good raisins. Open up this chocolate bar. So we got two pieces there. Good tasting dark chocolate. Just enough sweetness, good chocolate flavor. All right, let me get our main. Okay, open this up off to the side because it was pretty hot. Smells pretty good. Looks like you got your typical white beans. I think looks like some carrots. Get this poured out and see what it is. Well, it sure smells good. Seems a little greasy. But a lot of meat dishes are on the greasy side. Tea's done brewing here. Nice and dark. I don't have too much water in there though. I like my tea on the strong side. Yep, good black tea. Give Nescafe a try. Anybody who's had your regular Nescafe, well, tastes like Nescafe. Let me give this porridge a stir. Yeah, it thickened up really well. I don't really see any apple bits in it. It smells on the apple side, but the rice does smell, well, stale. It tastes okay. It has a very, very slight apple flavor. Not much though. But the rice does taste a little bit on the stale side. If anybody was wondering about the date, look here real quick. This is good until November 30th of 2018. The bag didn't have a hole in it, or the porridge bag, so I guess that's just what it tastes like. I know what to do really good. And throw some raisins in there. Yeah, that's better. Well, it was a little bit on the sweet side. Raisins helped out a lot. I'm going to try a chunk of this rye bread on its own. It's already kind of broke a piece off. It actually tastes pretty good. Tastes like rye bread. A little bit dry. And one thing I wish they would have thought about a little better, which the rye bread, yes, it's good. I have strawberry jam and I have apricot jam. And neither of those, I don't think, go very well with rye bread. I mean, what else are you going to use it in here? I mean, you probably add some strawberry or apricot jam to the rice porridge, and I'm sure it tastes a lot better, which, you know, I'm sure a lot of people do that. At least with Nescafe coffee, you really don't have to add any sugar to it. It seems fine. It's not bitter, it's not sweet, it's just a good blend. It's alright for instant coffee. Alright, let's give our main a try. Got some white beans in there, some meat, carrots. It's actually pretty good. Meat has good flavor to it. The beans are actually cooked pretty well. They're not mushy, you can tell where the beans are. The carrots, well, they just kind of blend in, they're mushy. Have another piece of this rye bread. Yeah, I like it. Just wish I had something better to go with it. That rice porridge, though, can't really taste any apples. I mean, it had a hint of apple flavor, but I probably tossed in like 15 raisins and it made it a lot better, but I don't really care for that one. But the main, good flavor. Definitely not overly salty. But I will open up the strawberry jam, at least see what it tastes like. Yep, smells like strawberries. Doesn't have too strong of a strawberry flavor, but you can tell it's strawberry. It's very sweet, almost artificially sweet. Let's give this apricot a try. That one's actually about the same. You can barely tell it's apricot. It's just really sweet. Overly sweet. Jams in this one are not a big winner. This main is good though. Good chocolate. I can eat that all day. Raisins are okay. But overall, this ration isn't too bad. The rice porridge could definitely need an improvement or change it out with something else like muesli. The rye bread, enjoyable. Wish I had something better to go with it, maybe a pate. Because the jams, well, unless you put them in the rice porridge, I don't know what you would actually put them with. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review with Traversing Food. If you enjoyed what you saw, hit that like button, share with your friends, leave some comments, and I'll see you next time.